outrage tonight over a racist incident at a high school basketball game in Rockland County. New video shows the crowd making monkey noises while a black player shoots a free throw. That incident happened on Wednesday night at Pearl River High School during a game against Nyack High. And tonight, the school district says it won't tolerate, quote, racist and deeply disturbing behavior. News 4's Gabi Acevedo is live in Nyack, where the two schools are actually set to face off again tonight, but in a hockey game. Gabi.
In a very sensitive situation here, Adam, and those racist chants coming down from the student section at a basketball game have caused uproar in both school communities in Pearl River and here in Nyack, where they're calling for action to stop this type of hateful acts.
I was upset, I was shocked.
Outrage tonight over racist heckling at a basketball game. High school rivals Nyack and Pearl River battling on the court in Pearl River. A black Nyack High School player steps to the free throw line when fans in the stands start taunting the team with monkey noises. Cameron Tukilziak, a sophomore basketball player, believes the students knew exactly what they were doing.
I was surprised that somebody wanted to do that to some 15-year-old kid at the free throw line when he was trying to help his team.
Late this afternoon, we heard from Pearl River superintendent, who called the behavior unacceptable.
We absolutely find this behavior deeply disturbing, harmful to all of us, and racist.
Nyack captain Harrison Jordan says the taunts from the Pearl River student section happened 3 times during the game.
We know that it's wrong, but
Okay, so it's 2022. It's 2022, and this shit is still happening, and a lot of it have to do with the election of Barack Obama and the reassertment, or I should say the reestablishment of white control by Trump. Right, he further helped foster this sort of sentiment. With that said, we got the ADOS and the FBA group pretty much daily, on a daily basis, talking about black immigrants instead. This shit is going on in 2022. So they're either scared and don't want to confront this shit because it's the big bad white man. So they turn against themselves, people who look like them. Or as usual, black people always have the fucking priorities straight, where the problem is something else and not what's really in front of them. At this point, people are, you need allies. You need everybody to get on board to insulate themselves against shit like this, because it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. But instead, you get these pimps and whatever else, scoundrels, mobilizing African Americans, the slave descendants, or the ones who want to be called slave descendants, to attack black immigrants instead. Because black immigrants disrespect them. They're disrespectful. But what's happening in this video is not disrespectful. What is that then? You would hear crickets when it comes to stuff like this happening. You would hear crickets. Now this is in New York State, upstate New York, not far from New York City where this happened. It's supposed to be a white liberal bastion up there. But this is what's happening, right? If this is happening up north, what the hell do you think is going on down south? What do you think is going on down south in 2022? But nah, the problem is them African immigrants. Them Caribbean niggas. They're disrespectful. They're so disrespectful to us.